We're live.
What up? Let's get weird. It's your boy Tommy G here with the Friday edition of the Stay Cashin show. I am joined by the normal goof troop with an extraordinarily angry Bill Rupp today. Bill, why are you so mad at everyone?
I'm not angry.
That was very angrily answered. Rackets, do you think Bill's angry?
He's not angry.
Oh, okay. Evan, what do you think?
He's a little angry.
What are you eating over there, Bill?
None of your fucking business.
He doesn't seem angry at all. He seems totally fine. Seems great. This is going to be a fantastic show, guys. I'm coming off doing a 3-hour No Mercy podcast. Which
Who the fuck cares?
It's your show, so you should probably care, considering you're on it.
I wasn't on it.
I know. That's why this one's awesome. So, yeah, we had My Maria on. It was great to not have Bill. Kurt played the role.
Kurt said it was the worst thing he's ever heard in his life.
Well, Kurt played the role of Bill and just was retarded for the whole time.
Kurt said it was 2.5 hours of death.
Yeah, that's what he said. So it was nice to do a show without Bill, though. So unfortunately, I got to do this. So we're gonna make this one like
time out.
15 minutes. What?
We just got a donation, a $5 donation from Saki G.
Saki G making an appearance in the dono tab.
Saki G is awesome.
Bill, did you show? You should show your Saki G is on the loose thing. Hold on, let's do that real quick.
He is on the loose.
Did you see Bill's thing? Maybe this will cheer him up a little bit.
He was in Pennsylvania.
So, have you seen this? Can you play it, Evan? Go to Bill's. Yeah. Go to Rupp's.
He robbed a store in Pennsylvania.
Go to Rupp's.
Come on.
Yeah.
Go to Rupp's Instagram, Bill.
Not Instagram. It was TikTok.
TikTok?
Where's my charger? Trev, can you grab that charger? I think it's around.
Breaking news.
Do you find it, E? It's on Rupp's TikTok?
I'm looking it up now.
Thank you. All right. So basically, Saki G was on the loose. Evan's going to screen share that.
All right, I got it.
And all right, you got it? All right. So do the thing where we can see it too.
All right.
And can we hear it? Turn it up so we can hear it.
All right. Ready?
Bill's first creative thing
Pennsylvania.
he's ever done.
We're asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay. This is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for. He's got
Jesus Christ.
He's got a nose and some hair that goes like that, and he was wearing a hat at the time of this particular crime. He's got kind of a chin that comes down to almost a point. Stands about 5 feet 4 inches. Now this.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You see my friends? Come here, guys. Come here, guys. Look at how many dogs Trevor has, Bill. Look at this. There's 4 of them.
Jenna's down here crying.
There's 4 dogs over there. 4.
Jenna's scared of the lightning and thunder.
Yeah, I woke up to 3 dogs licking my face. It's actually a very pleasurable way to wake up because you come right out of it and you're not groggy. You're fucking fighting off 3 Goldens to wake up. But Trevor is here with us. Trevor, say hi.
Hi, I'm working. Unlike you motherfuckers, some of us got to work over here.
Yeah, while he's over there looking at porn and eating a sandwich.
Isn't that DraftKings?
We're actually working and doing a show.
He's got DraftKings on his screen. He's not working.
Yeah, he's working. Yeah, he's working. Why is DraftKings on your screen?
Well, that's separate.
You're actually leaning out of the camera when you do that. The camera's this way.
That's separate.
So, Trevor, you've been on fire with NASCAR. Tell us what's been going on with your NASCAR picks.
Well, fucking shit. The GOAT's been, what was I?
By the way, yeah, just so you know, this is GOAT from the chat, if you don't know Trevor.
Let's fucking go! So, 5-0 on my last 2 weeks of prop bets. I mean, wow. Doesn't get much better than that. I mean, I guess I could have went 6-0.
Well, you will this week.
Next week. We got NASCAR off this week. So that was on the prop bets. On top 5s, I'm 4-0. God, are you guys? Do you understand how fucking retarded that is? 4-0 on my last 4 picks for top 5s. Didn't get the winner this week. Honestly, I did look at Truex. I just didn't pull the trigger on him. Got the winner last week. So on fire as far as NASCAR goes, and
Yeah.
NASCAR's difficult. So.
And very modest about it, too.
Yeah, I'm amazing.
Amazing. And he hit a double and a triple last night at his softball game as he won the championship.
Jogged it out.
Jogged it out. Should have been a home run and a triple, but he hit a double and a triple because he's
Jogged.
one base short on both of them. All right, let's get to some headlines here. What are we talking about today, E-Money?
Biggest news, of course, Ja Morant suspended for 25 games, which is significantly less
joke.
than what it should be.
A joke. Bill, 25 games? That's basically a month off. That's all they gave him, a month off to relax.
Could have been a season.
I mean, it should have been a season, at least the All-Star break. I mean, that's insane. Rackets, what was your call?
35.
We were both at 40-ish, right? I think we were both
Yeah.
half a season or something like that. 25 games is a joke. They're basically, the NBA is just saying, we have no stars. We have no one marketable. And we just need to fucking keep him on the court and not chastise him too much because he's the future. That's all that means. You can do whatever the fuck you want in the NBA. That's it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. And I love Ja Morant, as I've spoken about a million times. 25 games is an embarrassment to that fucking league. That he already got suspended, did the same thing 2 weeks later, and then he got... Dude, these guys missed 25 games anyway. You want to hear a crazy stat? In Jordan's last year in the NBA, he played every single game when he was 40 years old. These guys missed 25 games no matter what. So it's not like we're sitting here and fucking... It's not even a punishment.
That's what I said in the chat this morning. I said they suspended him for the same amount of games that he was going to sit because of rest anyway. So what's the
Yeah,
point?
exactly. It's not even a punishment. So, all right, what else we got here?
We have.
And do you have anything on that? Have you been reading anything or seeing any takes on that?
I mean,
He
it's
said an apology today. Put out an apology. That was
Oh,
it.
then he's good. That was like his 1 day rehab. He's got an apology now.
He's an
Yeah.
asshole.
He should go to a 1 day rehab though. I think that worked well last time. We should do that again.
So Hunter Hoskins, he watches the show. He DM'd me a headline that says Tony Snell was recently diagnosed with autism. And he said, how long until Ja blames all of this on autism?
Oh, he's gonna blame it on something. It'll be a mental health fucking mission that he's gonna be on all year. It's the Antonio Brown thing. Once you know you're a fuck up, you got to go Terrell Owens, Ocho Cinco, Antonio Brown route and fucking claim mental health.
Talking about Antonio Brown.
That's
That
where I was gonna go next.
He looks like shit, number one. He's out of his mind, number two.
What's going on with Antonio Brown?
He owns some type of football.
It's an
The
arena
Arena
in
League or
Albany.
something? Shit.
NFT shit he was doing, right, or
He
something, or no?
owns a team,
Does he? I thought he was doing an NFT football team. Stop Benjamin.
and they kicked the team out of the league because then he didn't pay the fine or something. But then
No. So Albany's a half hour away from me, so I know all this shit. He owns.
That's
the
why.
Albany
That's why we
Angels.
let Evan present the headlines and then we talk on it, so we don't get updated.
Well, no, I think that's exactly what it was.
The league has dues every month that you're supposed to pay. So it's only like a couple grand. Like it's not like a unreasonable amount
$1,000
of
he
money.
owes. He
What's
owes
it?
1,000. He owes 1,000.
Yeah. Okay. So it's $1,000. He owed $1,000 a month to keep this team up and going.
So he owns this team.
Yeah, because his dad. That's where his dad played. So he bought
Okay.
the team.
How much was it? Like, how much is an arena league team? Is it like 5 million or is it
No,
like
probably
500?
Then he
200,000.
made fun of all the
Or like
owners.
$50? Like,
Yeah.
He made fun of all the owners for not having enough money because he's going to move his team, he said, into the AFL next year or something. And he was making fun of all the owners, but yet he didn't pay the $1,000.
Yeah. I mean,
What a jerk.
maybe,
And
but I mean,
he was doing the interview shirtless, and he looks like me. He's
Really?
got the body
So,
of me. He
Webb
was all
and
jacked up
Cagalas.
a year ago, and now he looks like a regular person. Like, what the fuck?
Steroids. They're on steroids. Yeah. Webb and Cagalas said the cost of starting a team from scratch should be around $75,000 to $150,000. This was in 2013. That was the cost of an arena league team. So I mean, it's not like fucking we could buy an arena league team. That's not
300
that much.
something.
Yeah, maybe it's 250. You know, it's fucking nothing. But there's a conspiracy theory here, Rackets, potentially that maybe he wanted to take him to the AFL and out of the arena league anyway. So maybe he didn't pay it to get booted, so he can go to out of the league.
He's not that smart.
True, but he might have people around him more.
Bro, he got in a standoff with the cops for like a month. He's not that smart.
Right, but yeah, he probably has someone around him going, Antonio Brown, you could fuck someone over and get what you want. And he went all in.
No,
You know?
I think it's just he doesn't pay anybody. I think that's just his thing. He doesn't.
got that Michael Jordan
he
syndrome?
didn't pay anyone throughout like the whole time.
Yeah.
I worked with a guy who works for them now. Like he's just not paying anybody.
He's just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So now he's going to go to the AFL.
Yeah. And also Albany's probably top 5 worst places in the U.S. So I can't.
Which you
imagine-
choose to live at as a good-looking, working from home, self-sufficient 24-year-old
in
with
Albany.
a girlfriend.
I don't live in Albany.
How far are you from Albany?
40 minutes.
Okay. And how far are you from New York City?
3 hours.
You're in Albany.
20
Rackets,
minutes
how
from
far are you
Saratoga.
from Albany?
Like 6 hours.
Okay. Well, you're worse than Albany because you're even further away than Albany. So you're like Albany minus.
No,
Yeah. Bill, where would you rather live? Albany or Buffalo?
Ooh, they're both.
Where's your area called, Evan?
Where I live,
Yeah.
like I'm basically Saratoga.
All right, Bill, I'm going to give you a choice. Saratoga, Buffalo, Albany. Pick one.
Saratoga.
Yeah, probably Saratoga for me. All right. So, Evan, you're the least worst. You're the hottest fat chick. There you go.
you're still a fat chick, Evan.
Yeah, you are. You're still a fat chick. You're still with Rackets and Iconic up there in
I'm still
Canada
a
and
hot
Buffalo.
fat chick.
Yeah, but the Buffalo, the Canadian. You're not Canadian, I guess. That's the thing. So Buffalo's Canada. So you're not Canadian. All right. So are people up in arms in Albany? I mean, what the fuck else did they have to talk about, right?
They're
Like,
pissed.
outside of fucking their sisters and shit.
They're
Right?
pissed. They're real.
They're
pissed.
mad. They're mad. The Albanians are mad.
Albanians.
All right. I mean, that football team is really gonna dent that city. What else we got? You know, it's baseball only season when we're talking about Albany football. Okay.
Yeah. Apparently, the Packers tried to send Rodgers to the Patriots in the offseason, earlier in the offseason, and Rodgers said, "Fuck no, I just want to go to the Jets."
Dude, that Thunder's crazy. That's nice. So Rodgers basically voided the Patriots thing because he wanted to go to Jets.
Yep.
Bill,
Because he knew Belichick would actually make him do something.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna
No
go over there.
ayahuasca.
They're gonna be doing
Once I
shit.
see Aaron Rodgers in the next week or two in Montclair,
At the
I'll ask
7-Eleven.
him, I'll ask him if he wants to be on the show.
And he's gonna be like, I can't. I gotta go to Tommy G's house. And you're gonna
No,
be like, I know Tommy
There
G.
you go. He goes, but if you want to come over, I'm having a party with all supermodels. I'll be like, oh, okay. I'll be right over.
Oh wow. Whoa.
Yeah, way
I'm
to
telling you.
ruin the show.
I mean, listen, Bill, your presence ruins the show.
Yeah.
All right. That bird looks weird. Hold on. Keep talking. I gotta fix this. Go, guys. Try and do a show with
The last
for
thing
like
we
a
have here-
minute. Try and have me not carry it.
You know who's going to be out there also? Saki G will be there.
He's wanted. Somebody catch him. Get him.
Guys, try and do a show while I send a text.
I was watching the Oriole game.
Well, then
He's
do
on
it.
Blue- He's back in Bloomfield, and I got him. So,
Bill, Michael Jordan is selling the Hornets. What do you think about that?
Saki G, what do you think about that? I think that's great. Jordan should just focus on NASCAR.
Rackets?
You know?
What was it? 275 million or something is what he invested, and now it's like 4 billion.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Pretty-
that's.
Pretty solid investment.
It's all right. You know.
It's all right. Not bad.
I think it's great. What I did want to talk about the other day, and I forgot about, is I watched that UFC fighter thing. That
Oh yeah, we need to talk
Fighter
about that.
League?
Yeah,
what's that? That UFC house or whatever.
Tough House, the Ultimate Fighter.
Conor McGregor is the worst human being in the world.
Okay.
It-
No way he
yeah.
did that. There's.
What?
Did what?
Do you see the allegations, or are you just talking? About
I don't even know.
No, we watched the first 3 episodes. That's all we know.
Okay, well, this is kind of off note, but it's about McGregor. Some woman claimed that he raped her at Game 4 of the NBA Finals.
I heard that part. I didn't.
I'm
hear
so
anything
done
about
with
what
these
Tommy was
fake
talking
rape
about.
allegations, dude. Anytime I hear a guy rape someone, my immediate answer is no, he didn't. That's the new thing. That's where I'm going. This is like 100th in a row.
Well, now-
No, you
now
got to
another
prove
woman-
something. You can't just say shit.
Another woman just came out and filing charges against Bauer also.
Of course. I mean, the Trevor Bauer one is the one that made me go, fuck this. No.
She's the 4th woman to file charges on him, and he just got the charges filed the other day.
Right. And what happened with the last one? We saw text messages of the girl saying, punch me in the face and choke me till I black out. and that's the one that got him out of the MLB. I mean,
Yeah,
these
according to this
bitches.
one, though, he had a knife to her throat. That's
I mean,
kinda-
but keep in mind. Listen, I'm not defending.
It's really
Listen. You guys told me the
really
same thing.
bad in China or Japan.
Okay, I just want to tell you. You guys told me the same thing when I defended Trevor Bauer initially. I didn't defend him. I just said, wait for the facts to come out. Don't crucify people. Trevor knows there was a bitch that fucking tried to do the same shit to me back in the day when she got fucking ended up at my house, right, Trev?
And I was fucking there.
Yeah, it was there with me. Trevor was with me. That was the only reason why I didn't fucking get legs. But dude, this bitch literally, I took her home. I had sex with her. She went home to her boyfriend. She woke up and was like, oh my God, my boyfriend. I'm like, you have a boyfriend? And then she told her boyfriend that I fucking roofied her. And then we had the boyfriend ended up calling me and going, by the way, we found out she was lying. She was just trying, but that quick. I'm like, dude, you realize I'm on the internet and shit. Like I have a radio show. Like, so I'm very sensitive to that bullshit bitch shit. And with Trevor Bauer, we first heard that Trevor Bauer was fucking beating the shit out of bitches. And then we saw the text about punch me in the face and choke me. He's a fucking S&M freak. And he needs to stop, and he probably needs to be put in jail. Fine. Okay. But S&M freaks like that, who are rich and famous, find other S&M freaks. They go to parties with them. They tell them, what do you like sexually? What is your thing? And most of the time, these girls are like, I don't care. You have $100 million. My thing is whatever you want to do to me. And then they go and claim they were raped. So just be a little cautious to start accusing him of rape again when the first time he didn't rape the girl. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
But you guys can counter it right now.
no, got nothing on that.
I mean, the McGregor thing, to me, like, I obviously would be more inclined to believe who's ever making these allegations, but at the game, like, apparently she said it was at the game.
Come on.
That's fucked up, dude.
First of all, then these girls are taking like sexual assault, sexual harassment, and rape and just moving them all into one thing. Right? Like, what's he going to do? Fucking pull her pants down and fuck her in the bathroom? Like, come on. Did he brush her titty with his elbow or what? What'd you say, Bill?
My whole house just shook.
Yeah, mine's happening here too. This is crazy. This is fucking nuts. So
Well, I said McGregor, not because of the rape thing, just because he's an asshole, shouldn't even be on that Tough Enough or whatever that show's called, because he doesn't want to do anything. The other guy is awesome. He's helping them out. You know, he picked all the veterans, and McGregor has all the young guys, and he's not even helping them out.
look at that. Food delivered right to the
He
desk.
showed up.
Christy was there.
He
too.
shows up.
Yeah, exactly. Christy was there too.
He shows up and gets involved in like fighting with them for like one episode, helps them out, doesn't show up at the weight. He's gonna bitch at me for eating all the time on the show. Okay.
I had to take a bite of it. I haven't eaten all day.
Okay.
You get to eat and I don't?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that about? You eat
Yeah.
every fucking show.
Well,
I don't get
I'm gonna continue to now.
That's why I'm doing it, because you did it to start the show.
So yeah, you're gonna follow me
Do
everywhere.
you see how you can't even keep a train of
Follow
thought
me?
when I
Follow
go to take
me
a
every
bite of
time?
I go to take a bite of a sandwich.
Follow
and
me?
I go to take a bite of a sandwich and this show collapses.
Yeah, because
This
I
show-
wanted.
this
Because
show
you were always
impl-
telling me for doing it, so I was stopping what
I was doing it
saying.
while you were talking. Yeah, I don't
And
do it when you're
stopped
kicking to me.
talking because of what I saw.
But you shouldn't have, because it would have
Yes,
been
I
done.
should have, because I
The
wanted to
camera
bring
was
attention
on
to
you.
it.
The
I
camera
wanted
was
to bring
only on
attention
you.
to it.
So if I was sneak a break, that's like Rackets sneaking a bong rip. The camera was only on you. No one saw me until you stopped and put the camera on me.
No, you were.
I intro you.
You
like
were
this.
talking
I'm like,
before
hey,
me.
what's up? What's up? Let's get
You were
weird.
talking before me.
What's up?
No, first of all, I never talk with my mouth opened.
Yeah,
That's
so then
you.
you just sit there like that.
That's
Here.
you, not me.
Look at him. He snuck 2 more bites now. Jesus.
That's you, not me. Not me.
Yo,
I don't
Bill.
fucking eat like that.
Hey, what's up,
That's
Bill?
you. Wipe your fucking mouth. Eat
You
like
like
a
how I did
pig.
that, Rackets? I was using the role play to go to sneak
He
more
eats like
bites.
a
Yeah, I know.
fucking
I got
animal,
you with
bro.
that.
He's
I'm a
like an
fucking-
animal. He's so disgusting. Fucking now he's licking his fingers and
You want to see how I eat?
the computer and shit. Oh my god.
That burger's almost gone already.
Bro, I would have asked Bill how fast I eat.
Wasn't that eggs?
No, it's a barbecue. He eat both from it. Barbecue chicken sandwich.
Look, it was yellow.
What do you mean?
I thought it was an eggs breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, it looked like eggs.
Oh, there's cheese.
He had the whole thing gone.
All
It's fucking gone.
right, let's get back to sports.
That's all.
Ray Smoker
that's
said
all
Tommy's story checks out. Disgusting show. Colt, shut up. If you're not tipping, we're definitely not listening to you. The only reason you didn't get fucking lit the fuck up for the last 6 months is because you dropped tips on your mom's credit card. You haven't tipped all week. Fuck you, C-Duff. How about that? Right, Bill? Fuck C-Duff.
No.
I tried to drag you in. I was hoping you weren't paying attention. All right. C-Duff coming into chat. Send some tips. You pay to not get harassed. Carry on, Evan.
That's all for headlines today.
Oh, God, I had it in my hand. I was going to wait till he started talking and jump in. All right, so that's it for headlines. Trevor, you got anything you want to add on headlines? Anything fun and exciting in the world of sports in your world?
If you had the over 2.5 total bases for Trevor Marcotte in softball last night, you cashed it.
All right, next.
All right, where are we going next, D?
MLB.
Let's go. All right, Rackets. I have a limited FanDuel exposure here. So if you guys could both just pull up FanDuel so that I can go to the line.
Oh yeah, sure. I can do that in my car while I'm using Zoom for this fucking show.
I mean, he's so stupid, Rackets. He doesn't do that every time.
What
Every
an
week
idiot.
He asks you that on Friday.
Can I ask you why you're in your
Every
car?
week,
Why is he in his
Because
car?
I'm at work. I'm at
He
fucking
can't be
work.
on the fucking
He don't
phone
work.
and on the show at the
He
same
don't
time.
work.
What,
Rackets
dude?
don't work.
Been like that for fucking
He-
2 years.
He's in the dispensary. He's in the dispensary parking lot. That's where he sits, and he fucking
Nope.
goes against his marijuana. Rackets, do we want to hit the Orioles live? Shut up, Bill. I know you're about to continue that.
No, I'm
Do
not
we wanna hit
touching
the
it.
Orioles live?
I'm not touching while Cole Irvin's pitching. Maybe later.
All right, Bill, you like anything on this game live?
No.
I didn't like anything to start. I didn't even put a play out for it. That's the only afternoon game today. Weird to have it. Is that a doubleheader today?
No, it's just in regular.
Why do they have a random 1 p.m. game on a Friday? They never have them on Fridays.
Cubs.
It's the Cubs.
Oh, it's Cubbies. That's right. Cubs home, so they do it. All right, so let's go to the weather. Nationals, Marlins. A lot of rain early. I think this one's going to get in, though. Excuse me. Sandy Alcantara versus Trevor Williams. I mean, dude, the Nationals are a feisty fucking team right now, dude. They're another, like, kind of A's train that you just got to kind of stay away from. Even when they're not winning, because they lose a lot, they're fucking pains in the asses, right? Like, I mean, even when they're Astros and good teams that are playing, anyone have an interest in this? I want to take the Marlins, but minus 160 on the road.
No, the Nationals would be the play, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those kind of stay away games in this spot. Let's get off that game. Yankees, Red Sox finally this weekend. I feel like things are falling apart. I feel like the Yankees, Red Sox haven't played fucking all year. Yankees, Red Sox in Boston got a little sprinkle coming throughout the game. Looks like 12 to 35% all the way through the night. 78 degrees, though, 5-mile-per-hour wind blowing out. Looks like the worst of the rain in our area, at least, is going to be through today. I'm sure it'll be the same in Boston. 10 total, Herman and Hauk. These games tend to go over, guys. I'm probably going to tap the over here.
I'm on Boston. First 5. Yankees suck.
Both of these offenses aren't good, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yankees are garbage.
Hauk
Yankees
sucks
are garbage.
lately, right?
I mean, the Yankees' whole team is fucking trash. Their lineup sucks.
Yeah, you know what? Stay off. I'm staying off.
Donaldson's
Fuck it.
batting like 150. Volpe's
Yeah.
batting like 1 something.
How was this game in New York last? What is this? Oh, that was the 10th they
They
played in New
played
York.
the Mets
Okay.
2 days ago. They
Yeah,
were-
no, that was earlier in the week that they played, or the end of last week they played them. All right. I'm staying off this one too, actually. Maybe I go something with Devers.
Yeah, I'm on
Maybe.
Boston first 5 minus 128.
Bill's on Boston first 5. I don't hate that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Hauk hasn't been great though. Let's go to Mets, the AAA Mets, 32 and 36. Bill, you guys still winning the division?
Maybe that division's really not that good.
You guys gonna win it?
I don't know. It depends. I mean, dude, listen. He
No, it
did
doesn't.
what he said. He
You're
did
not.
what he said. Who's the highest payroll in baseball? The Mets.
Mhm.
You know, Uncle Stevie did what he said he was going to do. It's just the
Well,
guys,
the fourth.
the guys who he bought aren't playing good.
I mean,
Yeah,
listen, the
I,
bottom line is there's 3 teams with a worse record than you in the whole National League is the highest payroll. That's the biggest embarrassment of any sports franchise in history outside of the Bruins, who just lost their fucking playoff
Well, I mean, they
game.
did lose their closer. They lost their closer.
Oh, their closer. You're the guy who told me 2 weeks ago that the closer doesn't matter because they haven't blown any saves.
No,
Did you not tell me that?
No, it brought the bullpen in more, and the bullpen got overused in the first.
That's what their problem is? I mean, come on, dude. This
then,
team can't
now
score.
The bullpen sucks.
What does Edwin Diaz have to do with the fact that their second leading home run hitter has 5?
No, they've been scoring lately. They've been scoring a lot of runs.
Crazy.
I saw the AAA Mets last night. I took Peyton to the Bison's game, and their AAA team is fucking garbage, bro. It's so bad. I'm like,
because they gave them all away to get all these superstars that they
fucking
have.
garbage, man.
They gave
David
them all
Peterson
away to
got rocked last night.
Gave them all away to get Vogel back in their lineup, who Bill wants to send to the fucking All-Star game.
Vote for Vogelback, guys. All-Star.
Vogelback.
Designated hitter.
I
Bill,
saw
do you
Luke
wanna-
Voigt. I called it in the chat too. I was like, Luke Voigt's about to K. About 30 seconds later, I'm like, yep.
You want to see how
three straight.
It's terrible. You want to see how little confidence Bill has in this dog shit fucking team? They are playing the team with the single worst record in the entire National League at home in Citi Field. Bill, you want to take the Mets today?
Yes, -102.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Baited him into a loss. Don't take that, guys.
Oh boy.
Don't bet that.
Cardinals are fucking trash.
Char
They
Cardinals
are.
Last time
All
Doc said today, don't take that bet. Arizona
won.
killed it, guys.
No,
So
the last time I said don't take that was Duncan Robinson. They hit a
take
three
the
in every
Mets.
game, and he didn't hit a 3 in the first game. It was one
Last
right
time
away.
he said don't take it.
And then the other time I said
Arizona
don't
killed
care
it,
about
and they won.
Right.
So take the Mets today. The Cardinals are the worst team possibly in baseball.
Don't do that. The Mets are terrible. Never bet on that. Let's see. We got Rockies at Braves. Ted Schuster on the mound. Rackets versus Dinelson Lamet. What do you like here?
Nothing.
My boy Ted Schuster pitching.
He had the weather report.
Weather report for this one is 8. Yeah, Teddy Schuster used to. That's right. Teddy Schuster used to sit outside the window and look for the rain. I love Ted.
That's right.
86 degrees, 10-mile-per-hour wind going out to left. So we should see some home runs today for sure in this game. This should be and Trevor, if you got anything you like on anything today, let me know. Just chime in from the fucking bleachers. But Dinelson Lamet has just been really bad. Really, really bad. He hasn't been giving up a ton of home runs, though, Rackets. He's only given up 3 home runs on the year in 21 innings. For a guy with a 10.38 ERA,
The Rockies
you'd think
don't play
he'd be giving
defense,
up-
dude.
and pitching in Coors Field, you figure he would be giving up more home runs. But I was going to target some homers here. I think I'm going to sit on. I got to pull up MGM. What's the Atlanta team total here? Because I also don't want to really trust Schuster, do I?
No, he's all right. I'm
He's
okay
all right.
with that.
And I just don't believe in him. Let's see. 10.5 total on this game. Total here for the Braves. How many runs did the Braves score on MGM? 5.5. Jesus. That's a haul. All right. I'm just going to take the Braves straight then. That's too many. If they're going to score 6, they're going to win. So I will take the Braves here, and I will be parlaying this most likely because this line is pretty insane, and my phone's going absolutely crazy. Braves are minus 245, so I'm going to put them in a parlay. There was another game I loved today. I'm going to go with Ryan and the Minnesota Twins later on, even though the Twins fucked me last night of a monster parlay. So I'm going to go Braves Twins minus 105. E-money. Braves Twins minus 105. Let me know you're alive.
Yep.
Rackets, what do you like in this one?
Yeah, I'm good with the Twins. I wasn't on him yesterday, but I'm okay with him today. Anytime Joe Ryan is pitching, I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to target Ryan here. Bill, anything on the Braves game?
No, but hold on a second. Wait a minute.
Hold on. Let me hold on while you do that.
Wait a minute.
Oh
Kurt
no.
just sent. Did you see what Kurt just sent?
No.
This is so freaky. Oh my God. Yeah, this is insane.
That proves that the government makes humans. All right, every boy, duet this and see if you have that freckle right there.
I
on your
have
arm.
it.
Hey, chat, look at this.
I fucking have it.
Bill, I have it too.
You have
No,
something
I'm not
that proves
joking.
that the
Bill, I have it right here. Look.
Every boy,
Hold on.
see if you have that freckle
Hold
right
on.
there
Let me touch this.
I'm gonna take a picture of mine and put it in the chat.
No, Bill, I'm going to show it right here. Look. Bill, look. I have it right there. This is where that is on my arm. Look.
Look at mine.
right there on your
Trevor, do you have a freckle right here?
There's mine.
On your
That's
forearm.
right.
On the inside, right?
Yeah, right there. Look at that. It's nuts.
Right.
No,
in the middle.
right here. Right here.
Right here.
Let me see your arm. Give me your arm. You're too stupid to look it up.
Right here, Rackets.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there.
I got one right here.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Inside of the arm, right here.
Yo.
They made us, dude. We're fake. I told you we were fucking fake. I told you we were fucking fake, bro.
Obviously.
Of course, this happens right after we drop No Mercy, like usual, Bill. But this is good because we're recording another one next Tuesday, so Bill could be on for it. Bill is now going to be full on Tommy G simulation theory. Bill, you are a clone. How's it feel to find out you're a clone?
I mean, this is nuts.
You're a clone. This is called a red pill, bitch. Notice how I'm not nervous at all? Because I already knew I was a clone. I'm a monster. Let's go back to the sports betting. Yes, you do.
I don't have it.
I mean, it said all men.
Oh, actually, no, it didn't. It said all boys. It said boys. He said, I need all the boys to your boy. I'm a man. I'm not a clone.
I mean, you just stepped on my joke.
That is insane, though. What the fuck?
Because I'm a fucking man. Brother.
Every boy duet this and see if you're that
So, okay, so it says every boy duet this, so you're a girl. You really don't have that? I don't. Every one of us have it, but you haven't.
I don't have it.
Are you looking in the right spot?
On your
Here.
forum.
You said
Right
it was
here.
like the inside.
Right here. Right here. Yeah, I know. On the outside, but on the bracket, Trevor was looking out here. It's right here.
On the top.
Like right here.
Look at my arm. Look, how hard is this? Look at my arm. It's right
That's
there.
where
on
it
the
fucking
top.
went. I got one here.
No, you're a little too high.
have
You're
a-
right
I have
about
a-
there.
You're
Put it
how
down.
above your elbow. It's below your elbow. Is that below your elbow?
Yes.
I mean,
This is
dude,
the closest
weird.
one I got. It's the closest.
Yeah,
one
that's
I got.
there.
No,
That's
that's
it.
right
You guys
there.
are pointing up fucking here.
No,
right
here.
fucking here, bro.
How would I be pointing up there if my thing is below my elbow? How
think
can I
might be
even
retarded.
put? What do you think? I'm pointing here? You
I mean,
retard?
It's a small one. It's not
Yeah,
it's not big.
Damn.
It doesn't have to be a certain size. We all have a freckle there. Dude, the crazy thing is, I don't have a lot of freckles. I have some scattered, but I only have like 3 on my whole arm, and one of them's right there.
I got 1, 2. I got about 5.
Is it only boys? Do
It's
you guys
probably
in the
just
chat have it?
But I don't have any on this arm though.
This arm, I have one in the same spot. Maybe
Me
I was
too.
double cloned. You do too,
I
Evan?
don't.
Yeah, I got one right here.
We probably were fucking like by both arms. Bill was like, ah. You know, Bill only had one arm. He was like hanging.
They,
He was like that loose
they
piece,
realized Bill was too retarded to clone
that
again.
loose piece of meat.
He didn't pass the test.
You
They're
know,
like,
me
"Nah."
and Evan are up there like sitting there like clean meat.
Good.
And Bill's like, ah.
They're like, oh fuck, we fucked this one
All
up.
right, we'll take that one and stick them with the clean meat Tommy G and fucking send them through life.
Got a good one, Tommy.
What?
Got a good one. I'm gonna go with 2-team parlay. The Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies.
Astros.
179.
Astros Phillies plus 179, Evan. That's a goat from the bleachers pick. That's not a button clicker, goat. I'm very
No,
proud
no,
of you.
no.
I'm very proud of you.
Football and basketball.
Okay. It's only football and
Oh,
basketball.
he's going against the A's. Oh, he's
I mean, listen,
He's
the A's,
stepping.
isn't that train
In front of
over?
him.
he's done.
Why, did A's win
no.
yesterday?
No, they didn't win yesterday. But
Yeah, no,
Oh,
guys, the
it's
A's train's
going.
done. I jumped on them yesterday. I took the Rays yesterday. A's train's over. Once they lost on Wednesday, they're about to slide. They've lost 2 in a row now. They're back to normal. You just had to stay away from them during that streak. I've hit the A's against the A's 2 days in a row. I need one more day.
Phillies minus 138. That's shady as fuck.
That is a very shady line. That is a very shady line. Who is it?
Steers?
he's been good.
Yeah, he has been good. That's still crazy.
Staying away.
Where's that line moving? I don't have my normal desktop, so I can't check my sheets
I
and
don't care
shit.
what the line is. I don't care how.
Trevor does not give a
It's a
fuck
fucking
what the
win.
line is, he said. He said it's a fucking win. Don't know why he needs to parlay it. I'm just going to take the Phillies straight. I am off the A's train. I think the A's regression has begun, and I'm going to jump.
Taki G does not have a freckle there. No freckle over here. Taki G is not a clone.
All right.
Dude, you want to know what I'd like to? Trap. I like it a little less, but I like the under in the Pirates game.
That's where I'm going next. Nice lead in. Pirates, Brewers here. Teron and Rich Hill. Obviously, we don't have any weather because it's in a dome in Milwaukee there. So Trevor likes the under on that one. That under is sitting currently at. Can I find this
8.5.
game? 8.5. So under 8.5 minus 102.
I like the Pirates. The Brewers can't hit a lefty to save their fucking life.
Yeah, Brewers can't hit lefties.
So,
Everyone's going to be on the over. They're going to look at Hill and Tehran and go, washed up old fuckers. Everyone's going the over. I like the under. That's it.
All right. Trevor's on the under 8.5 minus 102. Rackets is on the Pirates plus 102. Unless you have a better line, Rackets.
no, I saw one. I saw plus 102.
Okay. And Bill, you have anything on that game?
No.
Gossman's going against the Texas Rangers and Martin Perez. Gossman on the road has been my cheat code, but I don't fuck with the Rangers at home. This is going to have to probably be a stay away game for me. Rackets, you got any opinion here?
My initial thought was the Rangers, but I'm not fucking with Gossman on the road. So
Yeah, you can't. You can't.
I'm on the other side for a different reason.
Okay.
I'm on the fence for a different reason, I should say.
Yeah. All right. So, did you say that reason?
Yeah, just Gossman on the road. I just don't want to.
Well, no, that's the same reason I said I'm not on it because Gossman on the road.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
That's it. Yeah, I don't fuck with Gossman on the road. So, stay away. Stay away. Unfortunately, I'd love to target potentially a strikeout prop or something here, or maybe an innings prop. But again, that Rangers team at home, man, I'm not fucking with that. Let's keep it moving. Let's get over to Kansas City versus the Angels. Singer and Sandoval. Royals are at home in this game. Let me give you the Mr. G weather report for this one. 87 degrees, 5-mile-per-hour wind blowing in, 9.5 total on this bad boy. Anything you like here, Rackets? You tend to target Royals games a lot.
There's not a lot here.
How do you feel that you are officially I can't believe, Bill, we didn't mention this. The A's have not won since Rackets wore their jersey and adopted.
I know. I didn't wear the jersey. I wore the hat.
Bill,
But now I
sorry to
got
bother
an Angel
you.
hat on, so you're done with the Angels.
Bill, sorry to bother you. Do you know that
I'm looking up fucking stats for a
Yeah.
bet.
Yeah, that's what I did 3 hours ago. But do you know that the A's have not won since Rackets adopted them 2 days ago?
I know that.
Yeah. Remember he came on with his A's shit on Wednesday? 2 straight losses. You literally mushed them. Where's the rain cloud Rackets gift? I want the rain cloud Rackets gift.
I got the Angels hat on in honor of Ohtani yesterday.
Now then we're all in Royals then. I mean, here comes fucking rain cloud Rackets.
Ohtani pitched good, but no strikeouts yesterday. That was weird.
He's just gonna hit 450-foot bombs the other way. It doesn't matter.
I mean, he would judge out now. He's the MVP.
Arias needs to get back over 400, and then he's got my vote. If Arias
he's
finishes
done.
at 400.
No, he doesn't pitch.
He hasn't got.
And then once you get to 370, it's hard to get back up. So if he doesn't turn it around quick, you got to stay there though. You got to get up to like.
The Ohtani's a lock. I mean, he's no one beating him.
The problem with Ohtani consistently though, Bill, is that his team sucks.
Arias.
So this year his team's good, right?
Arias has nothing to do with whether Ohtani wins MVP or not. So.
If he bats 400 and the Miami Marlins win the fucking East, then yes, he does. But if the Angels could just stay where they are,
different leagues.
Oh, that's right.
American
Different
League
leagues.
and
That's right.
National League.
That's
So
right. You're right.
what-
You're right. Okay. You're right.
Thank you.
You're right. I conceded. You're right. I was wrong. But Ohtani, luckily the Angels actually are 7 games over 500 for the first time ever. So here's a better question. I'm not going to ask Rackets because he needs a new bandwagon to jump because his one from 2 days ago already crashed into a fucking mountain in 48 hours, which you know I'm not letting you off the hook for all year. So, Bill, Rackets has jumped now onto the Angels bandwagon. Do the Angels make the playoffs, Bill?
No.
I mean, they're right there.
If Trout and Ohtani stay healthy the whole season,
Yeah.
No, because
They're one game out of the playoffs right now. One game out of the wild card.
But that's also because they went 8-1 in the last 9. Like they were
I
sitting
know,
at 30
listen.
and 30.
But I mean, it is a team who missed a lot of their big bats at the beginning of the year. They were missing a lot. They were missing Renfroe. They were missing Rendon. Like they had a lot of guys that were out in that lineup. So
if
I don't know, you have no
stay
faith.
healthy, if they both stay healthy the whole season, they're going to make the playoffs.
I think they do. I think they do make the playoffs. I think they sneak
I don't
in.
think they do.
You know who
I think all
they pass?
the wild card teams are going to come from the East.
You know who I think they pass, Bill?
Yeah,
Fucking
good luck.
Orioles.
Good luck.
It's clear. They're 4 games.
Second best record in baseball. Okay.
Yeah, you're a wild card team right now, so get used to it. 4 games. You only have 4 games out of the playoffs, and we got 4 months left. So we got plenty of time for Baltimore to implode. Next game on the board. Did you say Suntra?
It's just pissing Rackets off.
Just piss. Fuck Rackets.
He's an idiot.
Fuck
Fucking
Rackets.
retard.
Fuck Rackets. Arizona, Zach
I think
Gallen.
I think Arias also is going to be done with this monster slump he's in.
I mean, it's not
I
monster slump.
Well, he's dropped 25 points in 5.
Why are you so stupid? Dude, if you're batting 405, 0 for 5 drops you 10 points. He's not in a monster slump. He's like had 3 games where he didn't get a hit. Monster slump is like 3 weeks. He always go, you dropped 20 points. Yeah, when you're batting fucking 800,
he's 1 out of his last 18.
That's not a monster slump.
For him, that's a monster slump.
Bill, he's had 5 at-bats in each of those
Tommy,
games.
he's batting 378. He was batting 403.
It's 3 games.
That was 4 days. 4
it's
games.
3
ago.
games.
So
3 games.
403 to 378.
Because you, Bill, if I was
4
batting,
days is a
Bill,
massive
if I was
slump.
8 for 10, and if I was 8 for 8,
He's
batting
1 for
1,000,
his
and I
last
went 0 for
18.
2, I dropped 200 points.
He's 1 for his last 18.
Right, he's had
That
a
is
bad.
a slump.
That's a bad series. Monster slump.
All right.
Monster slump.
Okay.
He's got to turn it around. It's hard to stay at that. No, Bill, you're talking to someone
He
who
was batting
batted
403.
400 in high school. There's only
Batting
one of us here.
403 to 378. That's
There's
pretty
only
big.
one of us here who batted 400 in
pretty
high
big
school.
drop.
Maybe Trevor, but he played with like rednecks with 3 eyes.
Pretty big
who-
drop. 1 for
4 eyes. All right. As someone who batted 400 in high school, it's very difficult to stay above that number.
410.
Yeah, that's right, Rackets. Give me that extra point. Give me that extra 10.
Yeah, going 1 for 18 isn't helping it.
Right, I didn't because I'm a fucking champion.
Well, he's in a
Arizona,
he's in a
Zach
big
Allen.
slump.
Monster slump, you said. Is Zach Allen? We on Zach Allen here, Rackets?
It's Galentine's Day.
Galentine's Day. All right, so you're taking the minus 140 here?
Yeah, I like them. I like the Snakes today.
Snakes? Bill, are you on the Cleveland-Arizona game?
No.
Wow, why do you yell at me for that?
Fuck with Cleveland.
Bill, you on Cleveland, Arizona? No. Bit me.
First 5 under.
First 5 under, you like? First, what is it?
I can also get down with that. I like that, Trevor.
Rackets likes it too. What's the line on that? Go find the line. We give lines out here, Trevor. He goes, first 5 under. I go, what's the line? He goes, I don't care.
I just know a good bet when I see it.
He's like, I know a good bet when I see it. All right, under 4.5. Under 4.5. You go with that, Trev?
4.5 exactly on the sheet.
All right. Oh, he's not flying in the face of it then. He's agreeing with it. So that's okay. Let's go to, I got to go see a movie at 4:00 with my niece, so we can't run too long here. Dodgers.
Told you were going to be late.
I'm not going to be late. I'm not going to be late. And I'm going to send you a fucking text when I get there and show you.
When she's standing out in front in the rain.
She just FaceTimed me and I turned it off for you guys. So I got to call that back.
She's standing in the rain, shivering.
I won't be standing. She's 10 years old. How's she going to get there by herself? What, did she go fucking ride her bike to the fucking movie theater? She dropped off.
I did.
Shut up, stupid. Emmett Sheehan.
I bet you don't even know how to ride a bike.
Oh my God. I know how to ride a fucking bicycle.
No, you don't.
There's no way.
There's no fucking way in hell you know how to ride a bike.
Trevor, you have a bicycle in here.
Got flat tires.
This is what we're doing next month, by the way. When I move into this house, the basement of this house, let me show you something. Just so
You
you
don't
can
need rackets. There's no
I'm
way.
gonna give you a sneak preview of what's
Can't ride a
about to
bike.
happen.
He's gonna learn in the next month.
Well, die.
She's gonna go outside. And Trevor's gonna be pushing him from behind.
This is the basement of the house I'm moving into. Okay, that I am going to set up the ultimate fucking man
All
cave.
right, so hold on.
I
wait a
could
minute.
be me and you. Hold on.
Hold on.
Me and you
See
are gonna
those-
race a
see
bike
those-
with my bad hip.
No. See those pillars in the middle that's holding up the ceiling?
Yeah, fucking
I want
medical-
you to do
medical-
a figure 8.
Certified medical.
No.
Okay, all right. With
There
a bad
and
hip.
back.
With a bad hip.
There and back.
And you give me $100 if I do it.
There's no way.
I give you $100 if I
If
can't.
you
You give me
put
100.
your foot down off of the pedals, you lose.
I just don't know if I can do anything with my hip. That would be the only question.
Oh, see, now he's already.
But no,
saying
I'll just
it.
do a bunch of blow beforehand. I'll just do a bunch of blow. I won't feel a thing. Can't ride a bike. Just like I didn't graduate Villanova, and I proved that.
Still, you never sent it to me.
I did send it to you.
Where?
All right, come on. I got to get to see my niece. It's
Rackets
more
all.
important than arguing with you. Yeah, you win.
Mention
Oh,
the
blah. Fucking retard. What'd you say? All right. Tampa Bay. I'm on the Rays today. I'm taking a Rays minus 108. I think that line's a little retarded.
No, don't do it. They're on the road, Tommy G.
Trappy.
They don't cheat at home. They don't cheat on the road. Yeah, they don't
Trappy.
cheat. Extra trappy.
Trappy.
I
I
ain't
just
betting
hate.
on
I'm
bro.
taking it. I hate you, Darvish.
Nope.
Oh, the Padres today. The Rays don't cheat on the road.
Dude, they still win on the road.
Not
They
as
do,
much.
dude. They're 19-15. They're not great on the road, obviously.
Exactly.
Dude, I'm the founder of the Rays cheat at home theory, right? 31-7, they are at home. So I still agree, but I just think San Diego and Yu Darvish is a fucking disaster. So I mean, dude, Padres home record 17-19. Padres don't win at home either. So we're kind of in the same boat.
The line right there, the line, there's more of an edge on the Padres, I would say.
I am going in the face of something. Taking
The
the
sheet
Rays.
of destiny. Unbelievable.
No, she actually has Tampa, but I'm not betting.
Cheat and Tommy G. Let's
Oh,
go.
Jesus.
All right, Dodgers Giants. Emmett Sheehan versus John Brebbia. Brebbia's
Bro,
the
I've been waiting for Emmett Sheehan for fucking a month and a half now. The dude just skipped AAA.
I like him.
I'm on the Dodgers today.
He's one of the best prospects coming up.
But he's literally probably the best pitching prospect to come.
I love
coming
him.
up.
I'm taking him. -140 all day.
Yeah, he's got a plus fastball and a great fucking changeup, dude. This kid's
Staff pick.
Staff
pick, Dodgers. Mariners, White Sox. Woo sucks, but he did pitch really well the other day. And Kopech sucks. I think we're looking at an over here. I think we're looking at an over in Seattle.
Kopech's been better, but you're gonna eventually get into that bullpen, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the over here, over 7.5. Bill, anything on this game?
Nope.
What game is that? Chicago, Seattle?
Seattle, yeah. We're done with the base of ball. Let's get Conman in here with some UFC picks for this weekend.
All right, I'm going back to work.
Peace. Later. He's going back to get his weed. That's where he's going. Wow, look at you looking all tan and sexy.
Hello, hello.
Look at that. Look at that shine on that face. You got a nice little fucking bronze on you.
I'm actually sick.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
the whole house.
At least you can't get us sick from here. So what's up? How's this card this week? Talk to us about the card last week.
I powered through it. Last week, we actually had a good week. We won for our subscribers. We hit a 5-unit bomb at +122. That was a good one. Some violence, and we finished up 2.5, 3 units, I believe. About 2.65 or something like that. We're going to get back at it this week. We have a bunch of cancellations on this card, and found a couple bets, and there's some more I'm still looking at, and I have a couple boots on the ground of friends that are cornering here and managing some of these fighters. So I have 2 free bets for today's show.
All right, let's get it. I'm sorry, I was responding to my niece who just said, "Are you picking me up today?" 10-year-olds are adorable. They have no concept of work.
I told
They
you.
have no concept of work or anything. Like, are you picking me up right now? I got work.
I'm glad to see you're allowed back in school zones now.
I am allowed back because I lost my phone in one the other day.
Yeah,
a bunch of 13-year-olds. All right, so what do we?
Urination. This first fight here, I'm going to give you. Should be a barn burner. Dennis Bondar. He made his UFC debut. His long-awaited UFC debut, but he got hurt with a gruesome elbow injury in his debut fight against Malcolm Gordon. But he's an all-action fighter. He's 14-3. All 14 of his wins have been by finish, and he's been knocked out in 2 of his 3 losses. And he's fighting a durable guy here in Carlos Hernandez. But I just think with the matchup, Hernandez is more of a striker with bad takedown defense, and Bondar's a grappler, submission guy. And I think he's just going to swarm him, overwhelm him. He took 16 months off after that elbow injury. So this will be like his rightful UFC debut. And I think at a very fair price of -122, I got that on FanDuel. I'm willing to make that a straight bet. So Denise Bondar -122 is a straight bet.
All right.
And then in the next fight here, I got Alessandro Costa inside the distance -150. And he's fighting Jimmy Flick. You know, the story on Flick is he's 16-6, but 14 of his victories are submissions. And then when he's lost, he's been knocked out in 5 of the 6 losses. Something that I hate is that when fighters announce their retirement before the fight, and something I hate more is when fighters retire and then come back years later. And that's what we see here with Flick. I like Flick. He's a local kid. I have a couple fighters that fought him on the regional scene, but he retired 3 years ago. And then he came back and he looked like a shell of himself and got knocked out in the first round against Charles Johnson. I don't know where his head's at, but even skill set wise, he's fighting another tough fighter here who's a black belt, and he's got some power in Alessandro Costa. 12-3. 9 wins inside the distance, and he's only been knocked out in 2 of 3 losses. Being a black belt, he should be able to survive that first-round submission of Jimmy Flick, who's one-way traffic with the submission game. And then I think Costa either starches him and finishes him early, either with ground and pounds or a knockout if this fight gets to the second round. So I like Costa inside the distance here, laying 150.
All right, so that's 2. And then you had some nice posts on your IG, Mike, which I still got to show you how to do the try video post so you can do it. But Amanda Nunes, little shout out there for you. Retired in the ring last week, and you had her shouting you out. Everyone head to Conman's Instagram. You have 2 different ones. AMA Fight Club is Twitter, and MV Constantino is Instagram. Right?
I just befriended him on his new TikTok.
Oh, you have a TikTok now? What's your TikTok? Let's go.
And none of my handles were available. So that one's MVC wins. So I got to consolidate them all at some
Here's
point.
what we're going to do. We're going to consolidate all of them. I'm going to spend some time this weekend for an hour. We're going to consolidate all of them. We're going to get that Amanda Nunes video right so it's banging, and then we're going to share it all over the world. But she gave you a little shout out. She reposted your story. I mean, you brought her up training her.
Yeah, it was cool. And I found, if you remember the other night at the comedy club, I was speaking to Jim Miller, and I told him I found videos and cameras and pictures. So, I mean, there's literally treasure troves of video of Khabib and Amanda and Chuck Liddell and, like, you know, Michael Bisping and me in a hallway when he fought Dan Miller, like real cool stuff. So I'm going to start posting them. So Instagram is at MV, like Michael Vincent Constantino. So make sure you get over there. Follow me on Instagram. I'm going to be putting up a lot of AMA Fight Club throwback videos.
And I'll spoil a little bit of a tease that obviously there's a lot going on. I'm going to be helping out with it, but I'm not as big a part of it as Mike is. Mike is actually going to be launching some big fight events coming up over the next few months that we will tease maybe on the next show and the one after that. But we talked to you about the I'm moving into a new house. Mike's got a fight league going. There's a lot going on in this company that's going to be explosive for growth. So expect some fun stuff to come to the Stay Cashin crew in terms of UFC, MMA type fights and entertainment, media, box breaks, trivia, the stuff we told you about. So a lot of fun things coming. And Mike, I won't let the whole cat out of the bag, but probably a few weeks away from telling a little more about that.
Yeah, well, we have a show coming up on July 8th, Empire MMA, and then we'll discuss the streaming and how we're going to present it to everybody. And also something very exciting. I've been training a sock puppet to defeat Tommy G's sock puppet.
I spent 20 minutes each day on it.
We're going to have that as an undercard fight.
All right, let's go. Saki G. I got a little Ruppy G coming next week. A little Ruppet.
Sock puppet.
All right,
so we're going to have some fun fight stuff coming up, some fun streaming. So, yeah, we'll bring Hector on. I know he was lurking last week.
Definitely. We need to bring him on. I think definitely in September it's going to be monstrous, but definitely have one coming in July too. So, all right, Mikey. Anything else before we let you go?
Now, get on over to 4deepbets.com, sign up. I'll get my full card tomorrow. I feel like I'm seeing this card pretty clearly, and we're going to scale into it tomorrow. So sign up and see you in the chat.
Mike, I know you don't do a PFL really or Bellator, but they're both tonight. If you have any bets, if you look at them for our subs or anything. Let us know.
Yeah, you know how I feel about those. I mean, every time I even try, I just fall short. But it's funny. I said maybe as fate has it, I might land on a bet tonight because a friend of mine who's a big time UFC manager also manages obviously fighters and other organizations. So he manages James. I think it's Daniel James. He's fighting. He just threw out the first pitch at Wrigley Field.
He's fighting Sarkiam or something.
Yeah, so he threw out the first pitch at Wrigley Field. So Bellator's giving him a little push, and he's out there with him. And then R. Daniels from 4 Deep was texting me today that he's going to the fight, and he wanted to bet him. And I said, wow, what a coincidence. Maybe it's a sign to bet him.
I mean,
it was like even money, so I might take a shot and just play him, but no official bet. You know me with those fights.
All right, so get over to 4deepbets.com, and you will get all the picks for this weekend and more. Going forward.
Nagano's in the PFL.
I mean, bro, I got to get to the movies, Bill. Stop
talking.
It. Bye, Mike. I will log off. Bye,
See
Mike.
you guys.
Bye. All right. This fucking asshole.
Nagano's in the PFL.
Great. No one cares. Evan, anything else before we get out of here?
Rigged.
Bill, final words.
Evan, what did you do today?
Thank you for Joey Rackets. Trevor the GOAT behind it.
Oh, now it's different.
let me stop
I want to leave all the time.
This kid,
My
before the
niece
show.
isn't sitting outside in the rain waiting
Evan,
for her uncle to pick her up.
Before the show, what did Bill say?
Nothing.
Let's fucking
Can we
go.
end
I
this
gotta
quick?
go. I want to get out of here. Let's
Yeah,
fucking
I wanna
go.
get out of here
now
quick.
know.
I wanna get
Now
out of
it's
here
too
quick
late.
today.
Now I already missed my
Well,
point.
look, he looked
Now-
at his freckle because he realized he's a clone and life doesn't matter anymore, so he doesn't care about his late meetings.
So yeah.
For Evan Hand,
Guys, you're missing
Goat
out on all
Trevor,
my PFL
Mike
bets.
Constantino, Bill
All my
Rupp,
PFL
I am
bets,
Tommy
all
G.
my
Good
Bellator
luck
bets.
and stay cashin'.
Tommy's ending early. Let's go. You're missing out.